Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new series here on the channel. This is called RNG Wars. Arena Crystal RNG Wars to be exact. What the heck is it? Well, it's this little series which I kind of wanted to, as I'm getting back into doing more arena grinding, it means I'm getting battle chips. But what I wanted to do from a data perspective is see that whatever I pick up from these particular arena crystals due to a certain increment. Now I can't do like 1 million, 1.5 million. That's just not going to be possible. Well, it may be possible, but down the line, I look to compare what you get versus what I get. Hence the term RNG Wars, because at the end of the day, there's no rhyme or reason or structure to what you pick up from these arena crystals. Either you do uncollected, standard arena crystals, or Thronebreaker crystals. You do the crystals that you can do and the volumes. I personally like arena crystals more than I like uncollected and Thronebreaker. That's probably either going to change after this video or be exactly the same. And that's what I'm going to be treating this with some sort of level of comparison. That is why in this video I'm doing 450,000 battle chips and I'm spreading that between different comparisons from 4 separate players. We're going to be doing a comparison between Mosh, Duxtrose. That's why for this video we're going to be doing 450,000 battle chips and comparing them against 4 players take home from the battle chips they use and the respective crystals they use. So for example, I'm going to try and outdo Mosh. Mosh did 2 Thronebreaker crystals, picking up 1,125 units. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll give it a go. Duxtrose did 10 uncollected crystals and got 150 units. Maybe that could be seen as some bad RNG right there. Pulpy Foot did another 10 uncollected and got 375 units. Captain got 540 units from 150 standard arena crystals. So there's lots to compare against right there. Now, I did take about 4 weeks to kind of get the volume that I did, so I probably think this will be like a monthly series, and it will probably be like 500k a time, but I am willing to go a bit further. I just kind of feel like if I want to create an ongoing series, it needs to be consistent rather than waiting 2 to 4 months to save up like a ton of them. But in any case, I digress, and we need to get into kind of like, I've explained the video, now we need to do the video. So as I said, we are kicking off with Mosh. Now, as I said, Mosh's was very, very successful. So Mosh, out of 2 Thronebreaker crystals, picked up 1,125 units. So I don't think that's going to be something I'm going to have a very good shot at, but we're going to give it a go, aren't we? So Thronebreaker crystal right here, grabbing 1. There we go. Grab the second. Boom. Straight pop. Boom. 375 units. So obviously the luck was not there with that, but still picking up 375 units from the Thronebreaker crystals, just 2 of them, isn't too bad, especially from a take home. I personally need 10,000 units. And my god, if I could pick up the 2,000 I need to get myself to 10,000 units, I can go and complete my target, which was to get that completion offer sooner rather than later. So I'm not really off to a good start, and Mosh takes an early lead. The community are winning thus far with their RNG. Next, I turn my attention over to Duxtrose. So Duxtrose did 10 of the uncollected crystals and picked up 150 units and 192,500 gold, which isn't too bad on the gold. Debatable with the unit side of things, but we'll see if we can do better. Right, let's grab the 10 right off the bat. We'll pop these bad boys open and hope to get more than those 150 units, and definitely the 192k. Come on, units, lots of units, please. Oh my god, that's tragic. This isn't going very, very well from an RNG Wars comparison because I am being absolutely thrashed by my own RNG. 367,500 gold. Great if you need gold, terrible for me who needs units. Yeah, it literally breaks my heart to put in 0 units, but winning on gold, small yay! So next up, Pulpy Foot does another 10 uncollected, and I'm worried. I'm really worried now about the RNG and luck. 375 units. Like, let's see. I said in the video on Monday I would be disappointed if I didn't see from this video more than 500 units. I think actually I wanted 1,000 because it did mean that my grind in arena would be less than I needed in a very busy week for me. So okay, here we go, please. Okay, that's a bit better, but still, I'm still losing the RNG wars. If the RNG wars was indeed something that I had to participate in, I wouldn't be doing well. Yeah, thus far it's not going well, and I think this is like my last shot at getting anything kind of like great from this, and I really hope I pick up an additional 300 units. So I'm worried. I do be worried. In any case, like 100k Battlechips so far got me 375 units in the first kind of like the battle. The second battle got 0 units, which is still kind of like, oh, sad times. And then on the final one, picking up those 300 units, you know, from that. So basically, so far, I've spent 300,000 battle chips for 675 units. Debatable on that, on whether or not it's going well, but a good amount of gold, so I can't really complain. I do need a bit of gold. I do have some units, and if I get a further 300 from this one, it all rests on Captain. Me versus Captain. Now, I'm personally a big fan on lower increments, grinding in things like the kind of arena crystals, because I kind of feel that the 2000 side of things means that there's more opportunity. So Captain, off of 150 units, 150 arena crystals, got 801,500 gold and 540 units. So I'm chancing my luck with this one. I think this might go very, very well if RNG factors into a better situation for me. So let's load up those 150 crystals and see what I can get. Apparently I can't do maths very well, so I actually made a bit of a mistake for this video, and I will own up to that right now. So I basically have enough for half. So it's still fine though, because it's still an increment I can test. Okay, half. What do I get for half the amount? So just a bit of a change to the video as I'm going on is, so Captain did 150 arena crystals, which you can see he got that. So let's see if I can beat him with half the volume, or at least kind of go part way, or kind of go like, okay, well, how far do I go? That's the biggest problem sometimes. Like, I was preparing this video, I thought, oh, I'm fine, but yeah, sometimes mistakes happen, mistakes were made, so it is what it is, but it's still a good tester, and so far it's going really well. Like, I think, like, was it, I got 35 left, and wow, that's a big jump up. That's 390 right there. 465. Interesting. Oh, it could be a case my RNG has got me 405. I got 15 left. 15 in the crystals. 504,000. These are why I like these crystals. 504,000 gold. 465 units, and I'm doing half of what Captain did. This could go very well in my favor. 480. I would say RNG has done very well in comparison, especially considering that for half the amount that I did, I got that. I don't know. I kind of feel like I've got a W here, to a degree. Yes, it's not 150, but I feel that if I had 150 that I was doing, the RNG side of things would probably give me more than 540 units. So I'm going to go with a small W here, especially for the volume of gold, 707,000 gold, 495 units, and 1 energy refill versus Captain's 540 units, 801,500 gold. So I'm going to say like that kind of like RNG would have, in theory, catapulted me further. Just based on the fact that, you know, 75, I've got that, and a further 75 probably would have got me the extra units to kind of at least match, definitely match, but go over the amount. But I think that's gone quite well there. That's not too bad. Let's have a look at the final amount of units that I've managed to pick up from this, and I might be able to see on the CCP beta whether or not, you know, if I went all in the Throne Breakers, would I got better with the volume. So we'll have to see. Also, you're probably wondering what's happened with my units, because this is an ongoing glitch and a problem. I think it gets resolved after a certain point, but I should have had more units than I got, because in the video I did start, if you were watching or kind of looking, you would have known I started off at 8,027 units, and that is wrong, because I should have had plus I think I worked out the sum as being, where's 1170, 1170 plus the amount that I had should mean that I should be on 9,197 units. And for whatever reason, you know, Kabam game be broken at the moment. It always broken, and it shouldn't be 8957. It should be more than that. But that's because the game's a little bit kind of at the moment, and yeah, which is good news for me, by the way, because I do need to kind of like I need to grind a further like 900 units in the space of this week, which is great because I've got some personal stuff I need to do, or it means I can start the grind in Act 7.4.6 early, get the offer, and we can do the big 100% 7.4.6 celebration. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Hey, this is good news. But what wasn't good news is the RNG factor. Now, as I said, I do apologize that maybe kind of like the numbers of things that I was testing out wasn't 100% correct. But, you know, at the end of the day, as I said, I've changed it to like, you know, say on the last one with is it captains? Yeah, with captains, we've done it on half. And put in the comment section, do you think I would have got more or less than captains with a further 75 arena crystals, the standard 2000 ones? This was very cool to kind of do this series. It does mean that from the 4, I kind of feel like it goes 3-1 in favor of everyone else's RNG bar mine, because hey, it's just what it is. Man, that 0 units from 100 from the 10 uncollected was kind of like a bitter pill to swallow with that. That was kind of disappointing. But let's kind of go and see if I can open up anything on the CCP beta and see what I would have got if I kind of went all throne breakery in with that one. I'd be very disappointed if that was the case. Oh, which we can't actually do. So I won't be able to do that in future. I thought we were able to get battle chips on the CCP beta and it would kind of transfer over, but the answer is no. I don't know if the crystals is the crystal actually available. It is available, but for whatever reason, all the amount that I had has not transferred over. So hey, that means I can't do that for the video. So live server it is in future, and I'll be doing more of these comparison type things in the future, and remembering to do maths correctly and give the correct number. But as I said, halfway through, we got an idea. It's still data. So yeah, thanks to everybody that submitted stuff. This has been exciting and look forward to doing some more. As I said in the Discord, I'll try and match them up as much as possible, but sometimes it ain't going to be possible. I need to grind out those battle chips. In any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that will be. And yeah, cheers everybody. Check out some other content located on screen right now. Bye bye for now. Much love. Bye.